It's morning, and I'm on top of the world.
On top of the world, I tell you.
On top of the world. Fridays start my weekend. I'm off, so I'm loving it. Even though I'm in a great mood, I'm still disappointed in myself. Why, might you ask?
I'm a little disappointed in myself because of this thing here. I have not washed, cleaned, or driven this in a long time. So I guess that's the best thing I could do for it today is wash and or look at that. Fuck boy shit. Man, look at these shits.
They're all destroyed now. What the hell?
Oh well, I guess that's what I get for letting it sit for hella long looking like this. But yeah, I used to daily it, and then I started dailying that, and now this just sits here daily. The interior's just as dirty.
So that's what I'm doing today. Let me clean this bastard out.
Oh, how I love this wide open ass urban access, boy. It don't got much damn leg room, I mean, unless you're like 4'4" in the front seat and 3'17" in the back. But I mean, it's cool. I'm surprised this frame is so damn rigid with it just being an open cavity like that. So damn dirty. So dirty. Look at the mud coming up off of this shit. I'm such a disrespectful version of the blackest specimen to have a car like this and treat it like I do. I mean, look at her. She's frowning at me. She's mad. All right. Rinse her off one more time. It's almost 12. Gets the shit done while it's in the shadows. I mean, this is probably one of the best colors I've ever seen Mazda put out, this Velocity Red. I got this car and I was in such a high favor of this color. It just looks amazing. And I just set on some chrome. Man, my neighbor hates when I wash my cars because all the water pools up right in her driveway. Her bad. Shit. I told you she hates when I wash my shit. She always come out here sweeping. Motherfucker, you can't sweep water, nigga.
Delete all that shit! Delete all that shit!
What, you thought I was just about to leave you with that boring ass shit of me washing my car? Guess what today is? A day the Lord has made for me to skid and rejoice in. That's what the fuck we're about to do. It's the end of a work day. I'm damn near still in my work clothes. But we about to fucking go Sonoma Drift. I got the car back there. You know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Well, you know what time it is. Stop some motherfucking skids, man. We skidding, man. That's what this is all about. I mean, there's gonna be times I show you some cool shit that ain't related to skids, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna loop all the way back around to the cars. I'm not gonna leave you with the boring car washing. We're about to do some skids. The real reason that I'm going to slide today is because, how do I put this? I was disappointed in my performance that I was looking at on the footage from last week. Now, last week, I was sliding the first time on the skid pad at Sonoma. Skid pad's kind of slippery. My car is set up for track stuff now. But that's no excuse. Never is an excuse for my performance to be poor. Here's what I'm saying. Last time I drove the car was 2012. How I drove the car last Wednesday was right on par with 2012. It's 2016 though. My car is not the same as it was in 2012. My car has a lot more power and it's got 2 times the amount of angle. When I was looking at footage, I wasn't really, even though I was chasing somebody, I wasn't really rocking the amount of angle that I feel that car and myself driving it is capable of doing. Then the second part, the fucking rev limit. I pride myself in throttle control, but this car is an animal mid-range, and with the lack of traction that I have from my tires being bald, which is my fault, it's not the car's fault, but still, I should have the talent enough to be able to reduce that wheel speed, and I wasn't doing it. So two things things we're working on today. We're gonna be working on fucking a lot of angle. I really want to dial in a lot of angle. I did a little slight suspension change that I just thought of last night. So I changed that. We're running on some different tires, still Falcons, but definitely a lot more tread. And then we're doing a whole bunch of throttle maintenance tonight. I was looking at footage and it was rev limiter here, rev limiter there, rev limiters everywhere. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. I don't like that. It sounds cool outside the car. I'm gonna change that. Changing my style of drive tonight. So we're gonna see how this works out. Go get some skids.
I fucking love this part. This part right here. Where it's traffic all the way to the motherfucking front gate, B. Said no one ever, never. Alright, so now we're gonna roll up in this tech line real quick, get the car teched, and get ready to slide. It's always interesting pulling up on the drag guys, because they're looking at me like, F you, race boy, get your fuck ass out here, boy. I do want to go down the strip and see what this thing does, so maybe one day, that'll be one of the episodes I'll do that. Back in Sonoma Drift again, we're doing some skid things, we're in the lineup, waiting to roll. Just all angle tonight. All angle. I'm gonna throw the car as aggressively as I can. Fuck, it's getting hot in here. Let me roll this damn window down. I'm gonna throw as much angle as I possibly can, so we're gonna rock with it. Probably do some rad shit. I don't really have anything to film outside. I do have one of my GoPros. One of my GoPros are under the wing. I want to try to drive with bigger angle, and depending on the track flow, if I can get into third gear, I'm gonna do that. So we'll get some of that footage. Hopefully if I make some smoke, it'll be pretty dope, right? All right, dudes. So let's skid, let's do some stuff. Chunks flying up in the window. These tires ain't gonna last all night. Tires are warm now. I got a nice wall ride. I think the wing got it. We'll see. I am the one, the way your son don't need the guns again. Wall rides are kind of scary. The shit was gnarly. I think I found a good setting for at least the skid pad. So I'm gonna be doing lead runs tonight. I'm not really into chasing anybody tonight. Damn. Okay, I found this limit. Out. Let me check these tires, because those chunks were freaking flying, man. Well, I'll be sure. I seem to have enough tire. I'm pretty sure I can maybe get about 3 more runs out of it. Gonna have some fun tonight. You know we gotta raid the treasure chest when we go. I'll get in the Fanta, man.
Hey, you leave my Fantas alone.
Oh, you can have all the Cocas. I need the Fantas. So sometimes I do drift quite a bit, but the majority of the time I volunteer my time here at the track. Lately I haven't had to set courses or do anything else. They've got enough manpower for that, so it's been kind of cool. Mainly like when there's events, as long as I'm not traveling, I'm able to show up, do a lot of handshaking, talk to the people, sometimes display the car. So that's kind of what my volunteer services are here at the track. But tonight, just watching a lot of the guys, and then I'm gonna get a little bit of practice in with my joint. So, and he's autocrossing.
So yeah, we're gonna do cool things. My boy Wayne right here. Jay Wayne's gonna get it in. I love rotaries, man. Listen to him sing that thing up close to the limiter. Yes, yes, yes. My angle. Now it's just about doing a couple of consistent runs until these tires don't give me a feel anymore. Almost 7G. I don't know how much I trust that. We didn't get any speed going that fast on the course, but transitional speed, this thing probably flew across the cabin and picked that mile/an-hour up. So we're done with the last sessions, at least the last session I'm gonna drive, because these tires are bald. I figured what I needed to figure out from that situation that we just had. The car is pretty fast. It's not having any issues. When the tires get low, the speed definitely drops. But now I'm able to figure out how far I can hang it out on angle. Couple of cool wall rides tonight. That's really not my style. I must have seriously been feeling myself tonight. Another successful Wednesday. I love this. I can't stress it enough. There's no better time to have than to get off of work, get your car, battle a little bit of traffic, and then come do this shit all night. Dude, from 4 to 10 p.m., you can't beat this shit, man. You can't beat it. I dare you to show me a better time.
Quite like I can. I take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. Not the last so I'm an MC cat. Make it say go LL and do the Y. If you think you can, I ride
I'm doing a lot of driving in like the next couple weeks. So I'm really doing shakedowns just to see what kind of grip I'm gonna have available, because we've got Super D coming up at Grange, which I love Grange. We just did Grange, just tested there. Nakamura's coming to Grange, so we're gonna do Super D at Grange. So I wanna make sure I'm in like top form. Like I said, tonight was just practice, and I was playing with the setup and experiencing what the car can do, because I want to do big angle shit at Grange and hella fast transitions and everything, and I don't want to fuck up there. So I'd rather mess around, play around here, experience, get too much wheel speed and over rotate here than at Grange when I got a fucking train of fast motherfuckers behind me with really expensive cars. So I don't want to have any bad situations there. Then after that, we're coming back to Sonoma Drift that following Wednesday, everybody, including Nakamura. So we're gonna imitate Mayhem Circuit like we always do, but the special thing about it is that Nakamura is coming and he's gonna run wings on walls. So you see tonight, I did a couple of wall rides just to see how far I could put the car. I'm not gonna test and see when something hits. That's not me. I'm not that dude. You wanna see me scraping shit on the wall? Wrong. Wrong, ain't gonna happen. Right after that, immediately, All-Star Bash. There's a lot of drifting to be had, so I did a shakedown tonight. Grange on the 9th, Sonoma on the 12th, then All-Star Bash on the 14th or 15th. I think I haven't even looked to see, but that's gonna be 3 fucking events in 1 week. That's a lot of skids, man. So many fucking skids. I don't know what to do with myself.
This shit look like the hunt for Red October. Goddamn. I got no vision back there